So, finding a comfortable position, which you already clearly have done for 10 minutes or more. I just want to say a sentence about this practice, is that it was particularly developed by U Ba Khin as a way to come. Every teacher, offers different expressions of the lineage, and this is part of U Ba Khin's lineage, and he developed this because he experienced Westerners had more difficulty accessing awareness of experience with breathing than with the body often. So he developed this method of meditation, particularly because of that, and that his whole emphasis over and over again was on noticing change through sensations in the body. And that anicca. Ruth said before he went to work, he would knock on her door, her little room, and he would open the door and say, "Instructions today, anicca, and close the door again. And that was what he did every morning. So this emphasis on connecting with body sensations, and then inviting or orienting to the changing nature of those sensations. And it classically, for those of you who've done Goenka retreats, because he sticks very much, because he's also a lineage holder of U Ba Khin, that after doing at least 4 days of breath work, then this is offered as a guided meditation to all the retreatants. If you would like to follow then in this tradition, bringing awareness to the top of your head, and just for ease, if you would like, tap the top of the head and come down on the side. And then allow the hands to come down and let your awareness know the places where you tapped. It might be that the hair follicles can be sensed, or maybe the touch of air as well, or the warmth of the scalp if you have hair. And continuing to sweep down to cover the ears. Relaxing into the whole posture, acknowledging it as a framework for accessing the aliveness of the ears and what they're communicating. If it's hard to access that, then you can tap them again. And then feel the tap. Or if you feel the ears already, it's a receptive awareness, relaxed, open. We're open to receiving the aliveness of ears, and maybe in hearing my voice there's a tiny vibration in the eardrum from sound. And allowing awareness to travel down the sides of the neck. And it might be that you can feel the touch of cloth there, or the coolness of the air. Some inner warmth from inside the neck on these sides. The effect of the muscles holding the neck up, that slight heat. And allowing awareness to sweep down into the shoulders, the top of the shoulders. And there's this maybe sense of boniness there. Sometimes the shoulders are a place that tighten, and so there's a sense of contraction. Allowing the aliveness of the top of the shoulders to be known. And then going down one arm, beginning with the right, the top of the arm. It includes the armpit. See if you can sense the sensations there in the armpit, maybe warmth, skin against skin or skin against cloth, that touch. Notice what else is there in the right armpit that's communicating life to you. Relaxing again in the sitting, giving space for the life there. The warmth, coldness, vibration, tingling, touch, pressure. And allowing awareness to sweep down the upper arm, beginning with the outside skin and the touch there with cloth or air. And then allowing awareness to penetrate into the arm. We use the arm just as a concept. What is the direct experience? And coming to the elbow. Sometimes it's helpful to have the image of a part of a body and place that image exactly where the place is in your body as a way to access the sensation. As that may be different, maybe a continuation in the elbow from the arm, warmth, vibration, coolness. Maybe the boniness is communicating its aliveness to you. And allowing awareness to move down into the lower arm. Soft or hard vibration, pressure, pulsation, tingling. Warmth or coolness, the elements of the earth, temperature, air. And into the hand, the right hand, beginning with the wrist. Touching into and sensing the lack of solidity in the right hand. The palm, the temperature there. Relaxing again. The aliveness of the top of the hand and the fingers, there's elongation from the palm. What is the life there? And to the very tip of the fingers. And maybe you can sense the nails, that very soft skin underneath the nails. And then allowing awareness to come up and travel along the back to the other shoulder, the left shoulder, and down to the left armpit and upper arm. And if there's no sensation in any of these places, don't worry about it. Just know this is where your attention is. Noticing the temperature in the armpit and the sensitivity of the skin there. Maybe you can even feel the hair follicles. Relaxing and letting life live and communicate its aliveness there in the armpit of the left arm. And allowing awareness to travel around the skin of the left upper arm and penetrate into the arm. Maybe you can even feel the hair follicles on the skin or the touch of cloth. That inner warmth of the arm compared to the coolness of the air. Its vibration, tingling, aliveness. And into the elbow. And the inside of the elbow, the sensitivity of the skin on the other side from the boniness. That crock in the elbow, the skin there. And sustaining connection, moving down into the lower arm. Acknowledging the rest. The palm of the hand. The fingers. Coming into direct contact with the changing expression of our arm, wrist and hand, all the way through to the fingers. The tip of the fingers. And coming back up to the top of the back where the neck joins the head and come down the back of the neck. And becoming open to the life there, the vertebrae, the muscles that hold us up, communicate, hard, soft, warm, cold, vibration, pulsation. And sweeping down the top of the back, including the back of the rib cage, the boniness. See if you can feel it. Maybe in the movement of the breath. The warmth inside, sensations. And traveling down the spine, can you sense the spine and its communication, life? Down to the middle of the back. Exploring the muscles on either side of the spine. And continuing down to the lower back, different sensations. And into the buttocks, such a clear communication there of pressure, the earth element. See if you can stay with that, and it's so clear, discerning how it's changing all the time. Nothing solid, everything in flux. Exploring the very end of the spine there. And allowing awareness to move down. Explore the pelvis, the right side of the pelvis. And where the thigh comes in to the pelvis, that place there, can you sense it? And following down the right thigh. Noticing the pressure on the underneath of the thigh if you're sitting or lying down. And exploring the knee, the right knee, the top, that boniness, and the underneath of the knee, that softer skin there. And allowing awareness to go down the leg, exploring the calf. The whole of the lower leg, the outside and penetrating in. Into the ankle. The heel of the foot. And the arch. The ball of the foot and the toes. Acknowledging the whole leg and foot. Nothing solid, everything changing. And coming to the other side of the pelvis, acknowledging the left side of the pelvis. And sweeping into where the thigh joins in, that place. And down into the thigh. Around. and into the knee, the underside of the knee. And down the lower leg. Acknowledging the ankle and the heel. And into the arch and the ball of the foot and toes. Can you feel the nails and the skin underneath the nails? Everything into play. Hard, soft vibration, tingling, warm, cold. And acknowledging the whole of the left leg. And coming up to the top of the head, and because of time we'll just do a very general sweep down from the top of the head. And allow awareness like a wash of water to flow down, covering the face. And acknowledging the touch of eyelid on eyes, lips and mouth, and down the front of the neck, including the throat and the wetness there. Traveling down the chin, neck and into the chest. And letting awareness flow down the chest. And down into the mid of the abdominal area and down into the pelvis. Just taking a moment to open to the aliveness there inside where the organs live. And then opening to the whole posture and its vibrancy. Sensation and the knowing of it, and its changing nature. Thank you.